Alrighty. Welcome back to u.o.a. Plays.
Hey.
We're doing more Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon for the N64. This is Eric and Pissy, and you're watching u.o.a. Plays. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Yeah. See ya. Seriously, like the video now before you realize that you don't like it, because, you know, that's going to help out a lot.
Self-confidence, Pissy. We have to have confidence.
Oh, I have confidence. Yeah, certainly. What wouldn't... Look at me. What don't I have to be confident about?
You're good looking.
Oh, thanks.
I'm being fucking real with you.
Last episode, you were talking about how if I went into your asshole, you would be in utter ecstasy.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess...
Right, you're completely being real. There's absolutely no sense of exaggeration or comedic bullshit there. No, not at all.
I mean, I did say I want you inside of me, so, I mean, that...
You say that to everybody, though.
I wouldn't want some uggo in my asshole.
Some uggo.
You're good looking. Like, you rock, like, the way you have your facial hair right now, you fucking rock
The
it.
way I have it? What? I haven't shaved it? That's it. I didn't do anything to it.
I mean...
I woke up and I came here.
Do you trim it at all, or is it just
No,
like,
and when I get my hair cut, I also get my beard, like, trimmed up then, but it's been since before Christmas was the last time that happened. That was at least 3 weeks ago.
You have a good facial hairline, then. Because,
Oh,
like, there's a
thanks.
lot of people I see where, like, it goes up their cheeks really far.
Yeah, I mean, eventually mine will start to do that. I just have to keep somewhat up on it.
But, yeah, it looks like you just have, like, a naturally good line.
Well,
I've been told I have that as
thanks.
well. I'm actually happy with my facial hairline.
Yeah,
So-
your facial hair doesn't seem odd or out there at all. I
It
mean,
isn't.
you have quite the beard, but not to a point where it's like, wow, that looks stupid. It's just that's your beard. But the facial hair line all lines up well on your face, I guess, is the easiest way to word that.
Because I have been told, or I've been asked before, like, oh, like, how often do you trim it on your face? And I'm like, I have not trimmed anything on my face for, like, 2 years now.
But how often do you trim your pubes, Eric?
I don't know if I time that,
Yeah, I don't either.
but I don't keep track of that, but, like, I don't ever let it, like, become unruly. Like, I like my pubes to be, like,
Unruly.
nice and short. Like, I don't shave it with... So I don't shave my pubes with a razor.
No, God,
Like,
no.
I
no.
trim those short, but I shave my balls with a razor. I like
playing with fire there, man.
I like my balls to be like that silky smooth. I like to feel like a small young child's balls.
It's Eric's ideal ball sack situation. That of a 4-year-old's.
Yep.
Yes. Right. That's how I learned how to swim. They threw me into a waterfall and said, paddle forward and raise. Okay. I did not learn to swim until very late in my life.
Yesterday.
No, not yesterday, but it was, I was at least 15 before I really had any concept of how to fucking swim.
Ah, fuck! I gotta go back up there.
You
Because I
fool.
just can't fucking grab that ledge.
I'm still not a good swimmer either.
I forget. I feel like I was pretty late too. Like 12 or 13 or something, and then like I was like forced into the pool by my dad.
Get in there and fucking float!
One of those kind of. Oh, what the?
Eric.
Wait.
Eric! You've ruined us.
Fuck! I went through the door I came in at. I'm such a silly goose.
Yeah, you are one silly bitch. That is for sure.
Ah, I just have to go there.
Oh! Run, man! Another old school video game trick. You get damage and you just start flickering, and then you can't take damage for like 2 seconds.
Yep.
That's kind of gone now, isn't it?
They call that damage boosting.
Really, I didn't know it had a term, but I guess everything has a term.
You can just damage boost through some shit. I don't want you yet. That's a full health thingy. I don't need to waste that right now.
Nah, not at all.
Oh shit! How do I?
Double jump. Doesn't one of your bastards know how to double jump?
No.
What about the dude with the flip? He had a pretty good jump. Oh, well, now we're fucked.
No, he doesn't work. No, Pissy. No.
All right, I get it. Okay.
How to get up there, though? I don't know, because I want that silver fortune doll.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. What is following you now?
Some floating paper things.
Yeah.
The camera is just absolutely fucking spazzing out.
Yeah, this is not the best camera movements in the world, and that's pretty much the worst thing a video game can have, is shitty camera movements, especially a
Yep.
platformer.
Oh, ninja! Oh, thingy that shoots balls!
Shoots balls. I like the thought that Japan is just utterly filled with things that try to kill you. Like, just even in cities and regular society, just, oh yeah, things are gonna try to kill you.
Yep.
That's how Japan is.
Oh no, it's a person. Shoot balls at him.
Quick, paper helicopter, go! Get him! Egg ladies, chase him!
I am Egg, yes.
It's like, I'm just trying to get some milk.
But this is, I know, like, all these robots are here because of the fucking king and queen. These are like their stage mechanics and props.
Oh, good thing they suck at everything they're trying to do. Yeah, that's another, what is it, the Stormtrooper effect, where it's like the mindless grunts in any kind of military or just any kind of nation-based thing, or, God, I don't even know how to speak the word. Just the grunts of any kind of armed thing are always fucking terrible.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
because you just send more at them.
Yeah, it's like, why don't you train your fucking soldiers? Like, who the hell, like, make sure you get people that are blind in one eye, and they're spastic, so they can't aim properly. That's what you need. That's who's gonna load up our fucking military. It's like, put anyone halfway decently trained, and you're fucked. And so few video games in particular, but also movies and TV shows and everything else, actually do that. You know, that was the line in the first Star Wars that came out. They're pointing out the fucking sandcrawler that got destroyed, and Obi-Wan goes, no, these shots are too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise. Like, what? We see one stormtrooper land one shot in all 3 movies. What the fuck do you mean they're the ones that are that precise? Are you kidding me?
Who was it? Like, wait, which stormtrooper? Who got shot by a stormtrooper?
Leia. And Return of the Jedi, she takes one to the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
And then he falls from the oldest trick in the book as he goes to arrest Han, and then he moves out of the way, and Leia's just got a gun and just shoots him in the chest. It's like, wow, you fucking failed, huh?
I wonder if anyone's ever kept a tally of like the hit ratio of like how many shots have missed and how many shots have actually landed from stormtroopers. Like
I said, it does have a term that I didn't make that up, the stormtrooper effect. That's a real thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if the people that named that actually did bother to break it down. But I can't think of them landing a single other shot. One does hit R2 when he's trying to hack a computer, but it doesn't really hit him. It's like the computer, and he like spazzes out for a minute, but he didn't get shot, I don't think. So maybe that one. Other than that, I can't think of the stormtroopers landing a single shot in any of the original Star Wars movies. I don't know about these new stormtroopers in the First Order. Maybe they're a little better at their job. Maybe.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they're just there to like fill screen space and like be there to just exist kind of
they're
thing.
just generic opposition for your heroes, because you can't throw a custom boss or a major villain at them in every scene, so you just need something to try to oppose them. But everyone knows they're not gonna fucking... You imagine that? They're on the Death Star, they're fucking 45 minutes into the first movie, and they all just get killed by like 6 stormtroopers. Done. Hey, they were competent at their jobs for once. They got them. Good job, stormtroopers. And it's funny, because the clone troopers were badasses. In the prequels, they landed every shot. But not the stormtroopers. They were failures.
Is the stormtroopers, those were actual people, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to realize that. Like when they talk about it on the internets and all that, they think that they're still clones. And I think the canon answer, or at least was, they decanonized a bunch of shit recently, so I'm not sure. But the original canon answer was that after the Clone Wars, they stopped using clones. The ones they had kept sticking in the military, but they started recruiting just regular soldiers from that point on.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they don't all have the same voice, and they're not all the same people. But I guess some of them are. And if you ever played the Battlefront games, that was canon, and that one Legion fought all through the Clone Wars all the way up into the new movies, the 501st, and they were all clones. Your resident Star Wars lore master Pissyfoot over here. If you guys ever have a Star Wars question, drop it in the comments, and I'll try to answer it for you.
So in like the new Star Wars movies, who's the fucking guy? What's the guy's name?
Kylo Ren?
The black kid.
Oh, Finn.
Finn. Okay, so he defects and rebels against the
First Order.
The First Order.
Yeah.
So, I gotta go there now. Okay.
This fucking samurai!
So if those stormtroopers are all humans, it's kind of weird to think that, like, he's the only one that defected. Like, he's the only one that had some kind of, like...
moral compunction, yeah.
Yeah, like just free will and, like, thoughts of his own.
Yeah, because, I mean, they show it happen in the first movie. It's just in that first firefight when he sees people getting killed, he kind of freaks out and doesn't fire. But none of the other stormtroopers seem to have an issue with it. They were just like, yeah, let's do it.
I mean, were those stormtroopers, like, did they ever say if, like, those stormtroopers, they joined the fucking, the army or whatever, like, at some point in their life, or were they, like, raised as kids?
They do. Finn brings it up. He says, like all stormtroopers, I was taken from a family I'll never know. They don't have names, so the implication is they take them as children and just train them to be soldiers from birth. For some reason, Finn had his moral moments, and the rest of them didn't, though.
Okay.
But yeah, Finn does mention it in that first movie, just offhand.
It's almost kind of like Spartans from Halo, but I think aren't all the Spartans supposed to be clones? Yeah, right? Because it's like they like wanted to make like an army of like super soldiers or something.
Yeah, I don't think they're clones though. If I recall from the Halo books, they imply that they just kidnapped the children.
Oh.
And they went through all kinds of crazy shit to make them super soldiers, but I don't believe they were cloned.
Oh, okay.
But my Halo lore is not as expansive, so I might be missing something, but I don't think they were clones.
I wonder if Halo ripped off that concept from Star Wars.
I think they took it oh, well, no, because the Halo movies were out before, or the Halo games were out long before those recent Star Wars movies where they brought that up.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But again, in the games, I don't think they ever mentioned that children were kidnapped. They mentioned it in the book for sure, but I don't think the game ever said that, so I don't know if that was the original idea or what the deal was. The Spartans are based off the actual Spartans from ancient Greece, but not to that degree because they didn't do that shit.
Are the books considered canon for Halo?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
They're very good, too. Or at least the ones I've read like 4 or 5. I think there's something like 10 of them now, but they're really good.
You hear that, guys at home? If you like reading, read the fucking Halo books.
If you like Halo, read the Halo books.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does anyone like Halo anymore? Is it still liked?
I don't know. I fucking love Halo. I still like to go back to Halo. It's
a
fun series.
To go back, but also we're I don't know about you, but I think you would probably fit into the description too. I know for a fact I'm biased just because that, specifically Halo 2, that was like the first online multiplayer. It was like the first big online multiplayer for Xbox without a doubt. And as me, I don't know what age I was when that game came out, but that was like my going through adolescence playing Halo with my friends online after school phase. So I'm always going to be partial to Halo 2 at the very least, just because that was a big part of my childhood.
Yeah, it kind of has, like that nostalgia factor.
Without a doubt. Also, I think Halo 2 is just fucking great.
Oh,
Reach was really good. Story-wise,
Reach
killed, Reach will kill you. I don't remember Halo 3 as well as I would like. I don't remember Halo 4 at fucking all. And 5 I never finished. I got it, and I just lost interest and fell out of it, and I don't know. I'll try again sometime. But I never played ODST, but I heard that was really good.
I played ODST recently, and it was very good. I will confirm that. It was fucking awesome.
Nice.
Also,
And now we have a new one
yeah.
of some kind coming out. Halo Infinite or something? Which I don't think I ever heard if that actually was like the next Halo or if it was a spin-off or what the idea was. Remember when those...
What's it called?
Halo Infinite, I think? It was announced at like some video game convention like a few months ago, but I think the trailer was like extremely brief and nobody was sure, is this Halo 6 or is this something else? And I don't know if they ever actually talked about it.
I want them to make a new Halo game and put fucking local split screen on it, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's like I get way for the future you're trying to get into like the future thing, but why remove split screen? Like, it's not like people are like, oh, fucking split screen losers, who's using split? Everyone fucking used split screen, you idiots. Battlefront, when they put that out, they were like, yeah, let's get split screen, but then they fucking ruined everything else about Battlefront, so fuck them. Which is why loot boxes are getting fucking nuked in the video gaming world.
Good.
Thank God.
Good. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck those.
Yeah, that was all EA's fault. Stupid bastard. Did you follow what happened with Battlefront when that game came out?
Yes. Yeah. Reddit managed to lower the fucking company's stock by like several percent.
Oh yeah, that game made no money. User scores are in the toilet. It just that spread so fast how badly they fucked you on that loot box shit.
Yeah.
Because you can get everything in game. Yes, but you have to play such an obscene amount of time and do such an obscenely do so well and play for so fucking long to even come close to acquiring this shit, it's blatant that they're just making you get loot boxes.
Yeah.
And then people looked at that, they're like, this is, because you can buy a loot box, but you can't tell what's in it. By definition, that's online gambling, which is illegal, and children play it, which makes it illegal if they're gambling. And now, thankfully, we've got quite a few nations investigating that and doing whatever it is they're doing.
Good. Fuck them.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Again, if it's just a cosmetic thing, I get it. But like, when you're locking these good characters, better weapons, things like that behind loot boxes, go, oh, well, you can just play for 84 days straight and you can get it, or you can pay us $20 and maybe get it. Fuck you. This is just some mobile game horse shit.
There was literally a fucking microtransaction you could do in the new Battlefront game. And I'm not even fucking joking. You could you and your team start a match, and you could literally pay like $1 or something to win the match.
For fuck's sake, what?
You don't even have to play. You don't. It doesn't even. It's not like it's like, oh, so and so did a microtransaction, so now they have a better ability. No, it's literally just, oh, you can pay money and the match just ends and your team wins.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dumb, gotta say.
I was just like, but what's the fucking point?
So you're buying a game just so you can keep spending money in the game to unlock things that you're not gonna use anyway because you're just gonna buy the win.
You buy the game and then pay more money for like the cheap, overpowered characters, and then you pay money to win the matches. So you don't even have to play the game. You just bought the game to spend more money
Isn't that exciting? That's why I don't play games. That I have no time. Speaking of having no time, I got to get back to this next time.
Oh,
Eric, stop! Don't do the hiccups. We got to record shit tonight.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow for more Mystical Ninja.
And please like the button and subscribe the channel and all that stuff if you want to. We'd appreciate it.
Oh, I like the button.
Yeah, I like that button.
Oh, I like the button.